What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Today has been a good day. Eagles, Carson Wentz coming back. Carson Wentz first game back since that injury against the Rams last year. Welcome back, Carson Wentz. Jordan Matthews, of course, his first game back with the Eagles after being traded last year. Frank Reich returned to Philadelphia to take on his former team, for our former offensive coordinator, who is now the head coach of the Indianapolis Colts. So there was a lot of returns to Philadelphia this game, man. Today's been a great day. Philadelphia Eagles beating the Indianapolis Colts by a score of 20-16. The Minnesota Vikings, getting pummeled, getting absolutely destroyed by the Buffalo Bills. I did not see that happening. I did not see them getting beat by the Buffalo Bills. They lost by a score of 27-6. And as I speak right now, the Dallas Cowboys are losing. So very, very good. Very, very good day right now, man, to be an Eagles fan. And crossing my fingers that the Seattle Seahawks hold on to win that game against the Cowboys. It's just been a great day. Today is a great day, man. A great day. Great day, man. As for Carson Wentz, like I said, his first game back, he played the way I pretty much expected him to play. I thought he was going to be sloppy. He was sloppy at times. He made a couple ill-advised throws, like the interception that he threw. Definitely was a throw that he should not have made. But I was expecting that. I was expecting that because, here this guy is. He hasn't played almost a year. I expected to be some rust there, But as time goes on, I expect him to shake that rust off, especially when Alshon Jeffrey is back on that field. That's going to be a huge boost to our offense, man. But, no, I can't really complain too much about what Carson Wentz did today because I thought he played well enough for to help us win this game. So I know he's only going to get better and better as time goes on, His first game back, welcome back, Wentz. Welcome back. Going to go over these stats real quick for this game. And, of course, after I go over these stats, I'm going to give you my thoughts. Looking at the stats in this game, Carson Wentz, 25 for 37. 255 yards passing, 1 touchdown, and of course that interception I was talking about. Carson Wentz also did have a fumble there as well that I have to mention, the fumble loss. I have to mention that. But overall, I thought Carson Wentz did okay for his first game back. I thought he did okay. Rushing. Corey Clement had 16 carries for 56 yards. He averaged 3.5 yards a carry. Wendell Smallwood had 10 carries for 56 yards. He averaged 5.6 yards a carry, and he had a touchdown. Josh Adams had 6 tackles for 30 yards. He averaged 5 yards a carry. Carson Wentz ran 3 times, averaging 10 yards a carry. No, excuse me. He ran 3 times for 10 yards, averaging 3.3 yards a carry. Excuse me on that one. Now, when it came to receiving, this was by far the best game that Dallas Goedert had all year. Dallas Goedert caught that touchdown for us in the first quarter, where Carson Wentz, led him down the field for a touchdown. Dallas Goedert, I think he's only going to get better and better, especially now with Carson Wentz throwing the football to him. I think we have a very deadly tight end receiving duo with Zach Ertz and Dallas Goedert. And I think it's going to get better and better with time goes on. But yeah, very good game by Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert had 7 catches for 73 yards. He averaged 10.4 yards a catch. He had a touchdown. That touchdown to start off the game. Zach Ertz, another good game for him as well. He had 5 catches for 73 yards, averaging 14.6 yards a catch. Wendell Smallwood, 3 catches for 35 yards, averaging 11.7 yards a catch. Nelson Aguilar had 4 catches for 24 yards. He averaged 6 yards a catch. Jordan Matthews, welcome back, Jordan Matthews. Welcome back to Philadelphia. Jordan Matthews had 2 catches for 21 yards. He averaged 10 yards a catch, 10.5 yards a catch. Corey Clement had 3 catches for 19 yards. He averaged 6.3 yards a catch. Joshua Perkins had 1 catch for 10 yards. Yeah, 1 catch for 10 yards. Now, defensively, this was a team effort, man. This definitely was a team win. Everybody did their job and contributed to us win this game. Offense, offense played pretty decent. Carson Wentz being back, like I said, they played pretty decent overall. Obviously, mistakes that we gotta work on, but that will come with time and experience with the rust is off Carson Wentz, and once we get Alshon Jeffrey back. Now, defensively, Jordan Hicks had 8 tackles. Jalen Mills had 5 tackles. Derek Barnett had 3 tackles. He had a sack and a half. Derek Barnett had a very good game. Derek Barnett 3 tackles, 2 tackle assists. Like I said, a sack and a half. Malcolm Jenkins had 2 tackles, 1 tackle assist. Fletcher Cox had 2 tackles, 2 tackle assists. He had a half a sack. Ronald Darby 2 tackles. Brandon Graham had 2 tackles. Moving on, Nigel Brown had 2 tackles. Sidney Jones had 2 tackles. Corey Graham had 1 tackle, 1 tackle assist. Michael Bennett had 1 tackle. Chris Long had 1 tackle. Haloti Ngata had 1 tackle. Moving on to kicking. Today, kicking-wise, Jake Elliott was 2 for 3 on field goals. Yeah, Jake Elliott was 2 for 2 on field goals. 66.7 percentage kicking. His long was a 33-yard kick, and he scored a total of 8 points for us today. So yeah, not really much I have to complain about today, man. Not really much I can complain about. I felt like this truly was a team victory. I felt like everybody did their job and contribute to us winning this game. I feel like everybody came together and worked together and helped us get this win. Like I said, man, welcome back, Carson Wentz. It's so great to have you back on that field. Jordan Matthews, welcome back to you, man. It's so great to have you back on the team. Today, the teacher beats the student. Doug Peterson beats his former assistant, offensive coordinator, Frank Wright. Speaking of the Colts, man, I don't have any hate or dislike for the Colts, man. I got a lot of respect for the organization. And I think Frank Wright is the right guy to turn that team around. I honestly do think that Frank Wright is the right guy to turn that team around. Their defense is a whole lot better this year than what it was in the past, man. Like, they had one of the worst defenses in the entire league. And I saw a great deal of improvement from that defense of the Colts, man. I think they're only going to get better and better with time and experience. And I think Frank Wright is the right guy to turn that team around. So, Frank Wright, I salute you, man. I would definitely be, cheering for you, man. Cheering for you because I want to see you do well as the head coach of the Indianapolis Colts. So, good luck to the Colts the rest of the way. And do us a favor, since you guys are playing the entire NFC East this year, do us a favor and beat our division rivals. You beat the Redskins for us last week. Now beat the Giants and beat the Cowgirls for us, man. So I wish you guys nothing but the very best from here on out, man. Go ahead, beat those Giants and Cowgirls for us. We would really appreciate that. But yeah, once again, Eagles defeating the Indianapolis Colts today by a score of 20-16. We improved to 2-1. And we are now getting ready for a road game going to Tennessee, taking on the Tennessee Titans. Tennessee Titans, of course, got a win today against the previously undefeated Jacksonville Jaguars. Congrats to them on that. It was a low-scoring 9-6 win, but they won. Congrats to you. Now the Eagles are coming to town, baby. We are coming to Nashville, baby. Get ready for us next Sunday. But I'm happy as hell, man. Like I said, I expected Carson Wentz to be a little sloppy his game back. And he was a little sloppy, that interception, fumble. But like I said, man, it's his first game back. I knew I was not expecting him to be perfect, just coming back from that injury. So he played well enough for us to win this game. And I know that with time and the spirit, time to when he gets that rust off of him, I know that Carson Wentz will get better, and I know our offense will be more efficient with time. Crossing my fingers. I'm hearing that Alshon Jeffrey may be back next week. If he's not back next week, he should be back in week 2. If he's not back next week, he should be back week 5 against the Minnesota Vikings. You know, so crossing our fingers that Alshon Jeffrey is back very soon, because Alshon Jeffrey comes back, man, that's going to be a huge, humongous boost to our offense, because Alshon Jeffrey draws double coverage, which takes pressure off other receivers and allows them to get open. You know, he draws double coverage, and I can't wait till he's back on this field. Even if he's not catching a lot of footballs, his presence on that field is going to make a big difference for us, man. And I really cannot wait till we have Alshon Jeffrey back. That's going to be a huge boost for our offense. But yeah, once again, big win against the Indianapolis Colts today, man. Improved with the 2-0. Carson Wentz back with the Eagles. Back from his injury. Welcome back. Jordan Matthews, of course, back. Now, last year we lost our Week 2 game. This year we lost our Week 2 game. We started the run in Week 3 last year. Let's make sure we do it. Let's make sure we do that this year. Let's make sure that this is the beginning of another run like we did last year, where we set the league on fire for weeks and we went on to win the Super Bowl. I'm not talking Super Bowl or anything right now. Right now, one game at a time. But let's make sure that this is the beginning of something really special, man. You know, let's make sure this is the beginning of something special. Let's go on one hell of a run. Let's get it done. Let's go on a run. Let's get it done. It started today with the Indianapolis Colts. Now it moves on to Week 4 against the Tennessee Titans. Let's go beat the Titans next week. Let's keep this thing going. Let's build off this win. Let's keep this thing going. Now, like I said, Eagles beating the Indianapolis Colts by a score of 20-16. Now we are on to the Tennessee Titans. Viking fans. It's always great when the Vikings lose for me. And if the Cowboys lose today, man, that's gonna make it even better, man. But that's it, man. As always, let's go Birds. On to the Tennessee Titans. Fly, Eagles, fly. Peace.